Julie Truster's back in the house. I have for you an all-in-one printer so that you can print, copy, and scan, right? All in one by Canon. That's great. But what makes this offer special is I'm going to give you 13,000 pages, you guys, with this MegaTank printer so that you actually save, I wrote it down, you save $1,000 in ink. So that's what makes this offer special, because we are including 4.5 bottles of ink. That's equivalent to about $1,000 in ink. And you're only spending $149.99, a wonderful Black Friday deal. This should be $230, what we normally sell it for, but we slashed the price to $149, and it's on free shipping. And to me, the quality of the pictures, it's almost like a professional took it. Julie Truster, this is, what breaks the bank with the printers, the cartridges. No more cartridges, y'all.
Right. No more cartridges. This is totally different. So it is your all-in-one print, copy, scan. It's a regular printer. It's made by Canon. Excellent quality, as you can see right here, but you will never, ever, ever buy another cartridge. So it uses a totally different technology. I'm just showing you some of the pictures right here. By the way, these are 8.5 by 11, edge to edge. You can see they're borderless. Look how beautiful the color quality is. But let me show you the ink story. And by the way, I'm printing out a bunch of photos, because typically when you're printing your photos, you get all nervous, like, oh no, I'm gonna run out of the blue, the cyan, the yellow, the magenta, whatever all those colors are. No more. You will never have to do that again. I want you to come over here and I want you to look at something. Okay. You're getting included these bottles of ink right here, okay? They're not cartridges, they're bottles of ink. You can print out over 13,000 pages with this bottle of ink. You would have to buy, I want you to see all these ink cartridges. Okay, these are Canon. You'd have to buy this many, over 80 cartridges.
Wow.
It's over $1,000 of savings.
It is.
So this, we have a graphic that I would love to show. With this ink, they are included. And I want you to see how many pages. Okay. I want you to, with the ink bottles right there, see all those pages stacked up in the back? Debbie, I want you to see this.
Oh, wow.
See all that stacked? You can print out that on those bottles of ink. Is that insane?
That is insane. You guys, to save over $1,000 in ink. Let me tell you, this is 50% off the retail value. So if you were to want to purchase all of the bottles that we're including in the retail value, it would be $316.83. That's the retail value. So it's over 50% off the retail value. And you guys, it's free shipping. Free shipping for a printer that, you know, it's 31 pounds. So you're saving another 20 bucks just off of shipping. But if you want to take wonderful pictures, do your holiday cards, because to be able to print over 13,000 pages.
Yes,
that
and
is
your
huge.
photos. That's huge.
That's huge. It is a huge customer pick, by the way.
Yes.
Huge customer pick. And I wrote down that they were saying that this was so important, that it was so easy to get up and running. So when you read the customer reviews, I just had to say that.
Yes.
Because sometimes you see an all-in-one printer and you're thinking, oh, is it hard? You have the buttons.
Right, this is easy, exactly from top to bottom. You know that, you've had printers in the past and they're a pain. You try the Wi-Fi, you can't get it connected. You're frustrated with the paper type, how to load it, all this. That's what the #1 thing is that people said on the reviews, was how easy it was, and that they're not changing the ink cartridges. So, you know, your kids come to you at, 9 o'clock, oh, I forgot about the project that's due tomorrow, and you don't have any ink, and then you're done. So you're never gonna have that problem. These ink bottles last so long. So you can print, copy, scan. You load your paper, it's in the back. That might be a little bit different than maybe what you've had before. You also have buttons on the front. A lot of the new printers, I find it frustrating, there's no buttons, it's all app driven. So let me show you from top to bottom, just so you can see. And it has all the wireless functions, so you can print from your phone. All of those photos on your phone, print them out, because you don't have to worry about running out of ink. But so you load your paper back here, whether it's, I even brought this cardstock. You can put in cardstock if you want to, the thicker paper.
Do your own holiday cards.
Exactly. It's so much cheaper to do your own cards than to order them out. Or maybe you want to just load regular copy paper. Here's my regular copy paper. All of it goes back here. Okay, then it's got your scanning. If you just want to make a copy of something, you can put it here. If you're a realtor or a teacher or somebody that makes a lot of copies, this is definitely the unit because you can make tons, and again, you don't have to replace the ink. And then on the front here, you have an LCD screen. Also, I love the buttons. If you just want to do black and white or if you want to do color, it's a nice big button. Again, some of them now, they don't even have buttons. You can't even figure out how to turn it
Nobody
on or
wants
off.
to download an app for everything. Now, you can download an app, but the fact that we give you the option to not want to mess around with having to use apps, use the buttons. That's why it's a huge customer pick, because it's so easy.
It's easy, yes. If you want to make a copy, you can press color or black. And you know, a lot of times with my older printers over the years, it's ingrained in my mind to always do black because I don't want to run out of ink, because then you have to replace the colors. This, it doesn't matter. I'm always pressing color. In fact, I've had mine for over a year. I'm not even close. Let me show you how to load it up too. Okay, so you pop this up. And again, totally different technology, no more ink cartridges ever. I love this. Okay, they're color coded like we're in kindergarten.
Right.
I love this.
We need that.
So the yellow bottle, we need this.
I'm not smarter than a 5th grader.
Right, right. This is so perfect. But this is why people said it's so easy. You lift that up and your bottle, unscrew the lid, and it fits perfectly and you don't even have to squeeze it.
Wow.
And you're gonna use the entire bottle. And you don't get it all over your hands, it's not messy. And then you shut that up. You've got a window here. You can see, I print all the time and I print all the photos. I come right here and I barely made a dent. Okay, your ink, I can't say forever because I don't know how much you're gonna print, but this is probably the last printer that you're ever going to have.
That's all you need.
Yep, you get a bottle for each color. There's your cyan, your magenta, your yellow, color coded, and then your black goes over here.
And it's double the size in black.
Yes, double the size, because typically you use more black, and again, you dump it, it's not messy. And I want you to see that graphic right there. Look at that. See all those pages stacked in the back? That's over 13,000. That's how much you can print out in that one set of ink bottles. Totally different than anything else. And a ream, when we come back, I'm gonna show you a ream. This is a ream of paper. Okay, we all know what this is, right? You go to the store, you buy this. You can print out 27 of these with this one set of ink bottles. No more of these. Okay, you're not gonna have to buy these individual things because these last so much longer. Different technology, but it's still a regular printer. It's an all-in-one print, copy, scan.
Well, you know, and the bottles of ink, they last longer, you guys. So the fact that you can print over 13,000 pages and save over $1,000, you need to be ordering, because this is 50% off the retail value. So I want you to look at this. We have it at $149.99. It is $316.83. I like to write it down to the T for your retail value. You're not spending over $316. In fact, you're spending $20 to get this home. So if you miss this deal and you were to go out in retail world, why would you spend 316 bucks? The picture quality is impeccable. All of us want those beautiful pictures, let's be honest. This does print, it does scan and copy, but to be able to print over 13,000 pages and also get these beautiful pictures, this almost looks like professional quality. And so many people go to the pharmacy area and say, hey, can you print these pictures out for me? This pays for itself. Look at how beautiful it is.
Yeah, sorry, some of these are upside down. I think they're all upside down. Look at the colors. And these are an 8.5 by 11. You can do, if you want to, the edge to edge, the borderless photos. You can print out your 4 by 6s if you want the smaller ones, 5 by 7s, even your fun 5 by 5 sizes.
Sure.
And these are your 8.5 by 11. And you load all of the paper in the back. So look at this. And this is the thing, a lot of people send out for these because it's so expensive at home with your regular printer to print out photos. Now, you're never gonna be ordering out. You don't have to worry about paying for shipping in the mail, because this right here, you can print everything from your phone, you can print from your tablet, you can print from your computer. It's simple and easy to use. It has all the wireless features built in. So this is the app. You don't have to use the app, but if you wanna get more features, then I would suggest the app. Now here's a really fun thing to do. Scanning. Scanning is always difficult because you scan and it goes to the computer and then it gets lost. Mine does. I can't ever find it once I scan. So I'm gonna take the flatbed. I'm gonna press, look on this, the app. It's so easy. There's a button, it says scan. I'm gonna push it. And instead of scanning it to my computer where it gets lost in space,
right,
I'm scanning right to my smartphone, and then you can email it, save it as a PDF or save it as a document, and then maybe send it out in an email. And it's so much easier. So it's scanning right now, right to my phone.
You
with
guys,
the touch of a button.
With the touch of a button, because we don't want anything complicated. First of all, I don't want to read all those directions. I want to know where the buttons are. I just want to push a button and go. To print, you push a button. To copy, you push a button. To scan, you push a button, but you're saving over $1,000 because we're not nickel and diming you and giving you all of those cartridges. You are getting 4.5 bottles worth, right? It's going to look like 4 bottles, but the black is almost double the ink. The bottles last longer than the cartridges, and so you're saving $1,000. If somebody said, I can save you $1,000 and you can print over 13,000 pages, I mean, you should be ordering right now, right? Like, is that girl crazy? No, this is the truth. And you guys, let me give you another $40 off. So not only are you saving over $1,000 with the ink because you're not using cartridges, let me give you another $40 off. It's already 50% off the retail value. We're at $149.99. That's over 50% off. Let's make it, you guys, $109 for you to get this home. That is unheard of. Call the number on your screen. Take the extra $40 off your cart. This could be the only thing you're getting. You could be saying, I've always wanted a printer. I've always wanted a scanner. I've always wanted a copier. And I've always wanted these beautiful, beautiful pictures, you guys, that are so gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. I've wanted pictures like this that I can send to Nana and Pawpaw and my sister and just keep everybody updated of how the kids are doing. This looks like you went to a professional photographer. It's so dang good. Because it's Canon. They're known for their cameras. So you guys take advantage of, to me, you're not only getting the copier, the scanner, the printer, you're getting the camera operator as well, because these pictures, look at that. Look at that. Make your own holiday cards. Is this not a holiday card too that you can make? You guys, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. So earlier I said it was $20 to get home. You're basically saving $20 off shipping. It's only $30 to get this home, a $316 deal. We're very busy on the phones. We have about almost 100 people on hold. Please use the QR code and get to the front of the line and get this home, because I don't know how much how much longer we'll have this. Oh, so yeah, I just got an update. Over half our quantity is gone. So how long will that last? I don't know, but you're watching right now. And if you've been in the market, you have your own business at home, it checks that. You have a student at home, it checks that. You always, wanted to print out like you want that would-be photographer. I just think this is just the best deal, and the quality of the pictures, I haven't seen a better quality. It's so pretty. I know,
Canon quality for sure. I want you to see the stack here, because just with this one right here, with this exact printer, I've printed out this many just in my shows.
Right.
I take my phone and I just select every photo and I just have it constantly printing out. I have never changed the ink. I want you to see the ink levels again, so it uses bottles of ink, no more ink cartridges. And it shows you right here the levels, okay? So you can see I haven't even made a dent. And then the black is over here. You can print out over 13,000 pages on the bottle of ink. In fact, a lot of people were saying, well, is the ink are the bottles included?
Yes, the
they
bottles
are included.
And I want you to show you what 4 bottles replace. This is so much easier because cartridges don't last as long. And so 4 bottles replace all of those cartridges. Do you know that's $1,000 worth of cartridges you're not spending today? So you're saving $1,000, but guess what? You're getting over 13,000 pages. That's unbelievable.
I love it. And I love that graphic right there, because the stack of papers back there, which you're looking at, that's how much it will print out with those bottles of ink. Think how many cartridges that would take. You would be replacing your cartridges every 100 pages probably.
Absolutely. And you guys, I want you to, this is an investment in your home. You have until January the 31st, but don't miss out on getting over 50% off, and don't miss out on saving over $1,000 in the ink, okay? Because the ink makes the difference. That makes some people not even want to get a printer. What else makes you not want to get a printer? If it's complicated and you tell me I'm going to have to download all of these apps, you don't have to. We still offer the simple buttons, because we realize that some of you just want to hit a button. You don't want everything to be on apps. Now, if you want to download the app, for you techie people, you still have that option, and you can print from anywhere. So this is a win-win, because do you have a printer? Do you have a scanner? Do you have a copier? And do you have $1,000 worth of ink that we're just giving you and throwing that in. We don't always have this deal. So you guys use the QR code and get it home, and know you have until January the 31st, because we want you to love it or send it back. You're gonna absolutely love it. It is a huge customer pick. So again, one of my favorite reviews, it's so easy to get up and running.
Yes.
So you know how some people get a gift, and this is a gift to your home, and they don't use it for months because it's just too complicated.
I know,
this
and
is so
printers
easy.
are known for being a total pain. And this one is easy. I love that people think that it's so easy. It's got the buttons on the front right here. And when you print it out, those pages that we're talking about, over 13,000, that comes to less than a penny a page. Your photos like this are around 5 cents for a borderless edge-to-edge photo. 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents. You don't have to go to the drugstore. You don't have to go up to the photo lab. You don't have to mail out for them. Also, I wanted to mention that you do get software that comes with this. That's an added bonus. It has Hallmark in it, and you can make your own cards. It has the Hallmark logo on the back, and you can customize it.
Look at that.
So you can take your photo.
So if you want to be creative, the fact that you get a voucher to make your own Hallmark cards is also very, very, very interesting for my creative types out there.
Yes.
You guys, $30 to get it home, and you're saving over $1,000 in ink. So the other cool gift that Julie Truster bought, just come on over here with me just real quick. We have a 2-pack on the power banks